Photoshop, and in this one I'm showing you how to remove anything from an image using different tools, sliding Photoshop. So you can see I already created a new document, I already placed the image in it, and in this one I'll be cutting out the hand and the money. So there are a number of ways you can go about this. You could actually use your market tool or your lasso tool or the quick selection tool or the pen tool. So I don't personally would place any of the tools above the other. As a matter of fact, if you're able to use each one of them accurately, you have nothing to worry about. So in this case, I'll be using the quick selection tool to execute this, to achieve this goal. So basically, the quick selection tool is on the left side, where the toolbar is at. You can see it there, that's quick selection tool. So with that tool selected, you get to choose how much brush size you want. So in this case, you can see the brush size is quite small right now. So turn it up, hit the square bracket keys on your keyboard. That increases it from the right, and this one decreases from the left. So you can actually zoom in for a better view. To zoom in, you want to hold your Alt key and use your mouse to scroll. After you've done that, it's basically simple. The quick selection tool is designed to basically select uh, simple simple individual items from a picture without much trouble. So let's do that. So basically, you want to drag over the areas you want to be selected. You drag over them, and as long as you use the quick selection tool, it's going to go over the edges accurately. If you happen to go outside the region you are looking to cut out, you can hold your shift key, your alt key. Alt key is negative. You hold alt key and you drag over the region that you went over, and it's going to remove it basically, and then you can continue. My device is actually slow because there is quick capture software running in the background. It's a lot of RAM, so I don't have to deal with it. So the process is really simple. Just drag over the region one select. Hold the region carefully and slowly. Carefully and slowly. Drag over the region. And I'll say this process is quite tedious, so you want to exercise patient. You really want to do it properly. They are just basically separate. Hold on the region. I don't want that to separate. So I guess I'm actually doing it, guys. You can see the region one selected is actually selected. So the next thing to do is actually quite simple. You want to go and select you want to go and pick your select tool from the toolbar. And after you pick your select tool, you can actually copy this selection and paste it. So you hit Ctrl C and you hit a Ctrl V. So the thing about Photoshop is this. Actually, I know For the ones that already know something about Photoshop, I know this might sound a little bit different from what you know. You're trying to duplicate a layer, it's Ctrl G actually, but you can actually copy and paste. So it's just like every other software application. So as soon as you've done that, you can actually turn off the layer behind what you select, and that's it. So that's really the first method where you can actually pick shoot just button, drag this around. So you see you've successfully achieved what you want to do. That's method one. I was going to show you guys. I do really know how to but yeah, like I mentioned, for you market selection also pencil. So personally, if you're looking to get more precise cut, I personally recommend using the pencil because the pencil you should achieve all of your edges, your sharpness, your bends much easier. You don't use pencil like a video and also use pencil for sure. Don't take it out. So you can see you are really achieve what you want to achieve. This one you can only drag in background from this animation. That's the easy guys. So before I go on, I'm just actually show you guys do you guys to him on how to the pencil. Yes, you don't. But just look at it, we don't have to spend any video of the pencil. I'm going to pencil this image down so let's look and turn on the original and top one. Okay, the also select the section. One again, let's your pencils around. The pencil is probably going to be much faster if you do this, yes. It's using the section actually God free, God to profit and for the mistakes, and that will cost you some time. So you can actually make it much faster using pencil. So I'm going to show you how to use the pencil to achieve this. So it's really simple. Basically, you are going to be clicking on the different points where you want to get cut out. So you want to achieve a curve in Photoshop using the pencil. You click and then you drag until the curve matches exactly what you want. And then as soon as you've done that, you notice two nodes jumping out of the anchor point, and then two anchor points jumping out of your last node. So you basically want to delete one of the nodes, that is the ending node. You can choose to delete it or you can actually drag it to a position that matches the next direction of the path you want to follow. So that's personally I usually delete the next node and just try to achieve the next curve. So to delete the next node, hold Alt and click on the anchor point so you can delete the node and then you can continue from there. So you can see the process is it's probably a lot. This one might be this one requires a lot more concentration, and I'd say the first one on the other hand doesn't really require concentration. You just need to drag over the region. You do the selection. You can actually try the other tools out as well. So after you've done this, you do this, 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 this. They will actually join this along the right path. So let's continue this until we're done here. We've done a couple of minutes, just a matter of time. So like I mentioned, to achieve curves, just click on the point where you want it to go and drag, and that's it. Go. Not much hassle. You want to undo an action, you hold Ctrl Z for one undo, and for more than for twice two actions in the past. You hold Ctrl Z. You can I mean two actions in the past. So two actions behind, you hold Ctrl or Z, and for three actions press Ctrl or Z 3 times, and for four you do the same 4 times, and same applies for 5, 6, 7, and as many actions backward you want to go. So that's the point. So Photoshop is actually a very great software if you learn how to use Photoshop properly, you should be able to do a lot of things, a lot of beautiful things. For instance, I made this video on how to make Photoshop, so you can go and check it out. So that's one thing you can actually do with Photoshop. You can use it to retouch images, make images look more beautiful. You can use to achieve a whole lot. So actually a great software. You sure want to actually enjoy it while you're using it. Is a very good software. So you can see we're almost at the beginning notes, just a few more lines and we're there. So I didn't really want to show you guys this, but I felt like a lot of people are only limited to using the. I don't know. A lot of people might not understand that you can actually achieve something in multiple ways. That's actually the point. That is actually the reason I'm showing you this. It's the same for every software. You can achieve one task using different methods. One might be better than the other. I don't know, but you need to be able to use any one of them very well, or you can actually master all of them. The ability to master all of them would even make you a more dynamic designer. That is, you should be able to come up with uh, fresh ideas. Then you're thinking outside the box. So that's how I want basically. So direction. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and uh, I urge you to subscribe to my channel because more great videos will be coming out soon. More great videos will be coming out very soon. Go follow me on social media, Twitter. I definitely leave links to my new videos every other day, so you should be able to get faster updates. Go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, of course. You see kind of stuff I make. And check out my portfolio on Instagram and my Facebook, where I actually share more tutorials and a lot of other tech tips. You can also check out my blog for technology information and lots more fun stuff. So beautiful. As soon as you've actually done this, you've selected the money and the hand using your pencil. You want to go to the top of your application, line selection, then make selection, you click OK, and it's going to select this region just the same way the quick selection tool did what it did. And then you want to hit Ctrl J. That is it, hit Ctrl J. So you can actually see, turn off this layer. You can see that this layer is now it's this portion is now alone. So now let's compare both results from the quick selection tool and pen tool, and I'll leave it to you to decide which one is much more easier for you, which one gives a better result, which one is faster. So it's actually up to you to decide that. So I'm just going to turn on the layer that was created from the quick selection tool, so you can see that. Let's show the transform card. Yes, so you can actually see them both. This one was made from the quick selection tool, and this one applies first. Apply. So Let's quickly bring this to hang on. So you see, we can actually use the lasso tool and the marquee tool, but that is not something I want to do today. I really don't see any reason why I should show you how to use all four. I prefer you go and try it out by yourself. And if you don't know how to use the lasso tool, go and check out my video on how to use the lasso tool in Photoshop. So, so this is the pencil. So I'm gonna make one more. Let's turn on the original one and bring up the transform cards. Go to the original one. Let's rasterize this layer from the smart object. Like that. So so yeah, this is the original one. This is the original one. And let me quickly label this a more for a more elaborate description. Let's pick up our pencil. Let's just use our brush to make the foreground color black first of all. Pick up the brush to just right the center of the possible. Make this